so welcome and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be introducing another ESL company that might help you in getting a job, and that is the ENGOO. So I have here the list of the requirements, qualifications, and the application process that you must know before applying here in ENGOO. So first is, of course, you have to open this one. Alright, so before we proceed to the application process, of course, you must know first the requirements and the qualifications, so you will not be wasting your time in applying. And then what? You're not qualified enough. So first is you must be 18 years old and above. Then you must be proficient in English, both in speaking and in writing English. Yes, your job here is to teach the students to be fluent in their speaking and their writing in English. So you as a teacher must be fluent enough, must be proficient enough in teaching, especially in English. Yeah. And then you must have a headset and a webcam, at least a noise cancelling headset I suggest, and a headset with a microphone so you can communicate well to your students. What happened? You can communicate well to your students. This is very important, especially that they will give you feedback or review, and that will be your advantage. If they will give you positive review, that would be your edge to other teachers that actually applied or working in ENGOO. So next is you must have a laptop or a desktop, either of the two. That's good. And then a high-speed internet connection. This is very important since you are teaching online. An internet connection is a must. Next is why I suggest an ENGOO. Why I suggest you to apply here in ENGOO is because they have a very flexible schedule, in a way that you can plot your own schedule. Next is this is a work from home, so you do not have to deal with the traffic outside in going to your work, because you're just gonna be working from home. Next is this is a stress-free teaching, since they will be giving you the things that you actually needed in teaching. And the last but not the least is you can connect to the world. Yeah. Next we proceed to the application process. First is the registration. Like any other company, you have to register first. You have to go to the Google account, to the Google Chrome, and just search their ENGOO application, and there you will going to click their website and just apply. You fill out the forms, and you must be very honest in filling out the form, because this is a very important information as a teacher. Also, you must be honest with your email, since they will gonna be email you if you passed or not. Next is the English and the internet connection test. Well, this is what's good about ENGOO is you do not have to face an interviewer, because it doesn't have an interview. Yes, you will just gonna be having an English and an internet connection test, which means they will just give you questions, and then you have to answer it, yes, for 1 minute, and then you will gonna know about it when applying in ENGOO. Actually, I will just give you a tip. You must read a lot of idiomatic expressions, yes, or a sentence, and then you have to understand all of that, because you will gonna be asked what's the meaning of the idiom, and then you will gonna be giving them an example, explaining to them about the idiom that they gave you. And then after all of that, they will gonna email you if you pass or not, and then you will gonna be receiving a training materials, training materials, and then after completing the training, after completing their training, you will gonna um, you will gonna perform what you learn, or you will be having a demo lessons. Yes, demo lessons. Well, this is actually not new. Many of the company are actually requiring for a demo. Now if you're applying as a teacher in a face-to-face setup, then you will be having demo also. So I think actually this, the ENGOO, well, this is what I actually think the BS Ed and the BSE students, this this company is for you. Yes, yes, this company is for you. Well, even if you're not an English major student, well, you can apply in ENGOO since they are not specific in their applicants. But I suggest if you are not confident enough, yes, you must first really study the training materials that they are giving, so you will ace your demo. You will ace, or you will gonna nail your demo lessons, because the demo lessons will serve as your bridge, yeah, to become a teacher here in ENGOO. So if you can't go through that bridge, then you can't start teaching. After the demo lessons, then if they will say to you that you pass or not, and then if you pass, you're gonna be start teaching. Well, you're gonna be start teaching, and I think um, the thing that I can advise to you before applying in any of the online jobs is you have to be confident in yourself. Yes, you have to be confident in yourself. You just have to be yourself and trust the process. I know the struggle. I know how hard it is, especially when your family doesn't have the capacity to give you all that you need, and then especially since the pandemic, your family were actually struggling, so you cannot see them struggle more. That's why you're looking now for a job that might help you and your family in your needs. Yeah, all of us wanted to give our family a good future, we wanted, as a child, we wanted to give our family a good life. Yeah, but we cannot do it without trusting the process. As the more you're frustrated, the more frustrations you will get. Yeah, and then it will come to the point that you will lose hope. So the thing that you must do is to trust the Lord in everything that you do, or not question the Lord why you haven't getting a job yet, or you not question the Lord because He knows everything. He knows your future at the same time, but at the same time, do not lose hope that there is a time for everything. Yes, and a season for every activity under heaven. So I think that's the thing that you must do before applying is you must pray to the Lord and surrender it all to the Lord. Yes, since I know that He will going to help you. Yeah, and then He will give the knowledge and the wisdom that you need in applying. Another thing is only the Lord has the ability and the capacity. Yes, all the capacity. He knows everything. He is an omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient God. And I think there's no problem about it. There's no problem in trusting the Lord. Yeah. It's all my life. This is just the story of mine. I finished college not by my pray to the Lord, trust the process, then trust yourself, be confident, just be yourself.